Anyways, it is the start of a new week, so might as well let's start New Vegas, shall we? Assuming I got the window right. There we go. I was clicking the wrong one. Perfect. Of course, gotta double check to see. All right, everything looks good. Perfect. I trying to remember exactly where we left off. Oh, okay. So, as a refresher, this is a randomizer for New Vegas. So, as you can see, well, with the exception of Victor and our Deathclaw friend here, everybody else is practically randomized with their outfits. And I think last time we left off, we dropped off Eddie to be upgraded. Who and this randomizer, I think Eddie is a coyote, so I'm not sure if he'll be different after they finish upgrading him. But he's supposed to be an iBot, but he's a coyote that shoots these signal flares, which awesome, but at the same time, unfortunately, it's destructive. Well, it just puts me on fire and everything. He's good at self-destructing all my companions and myself, so it's kind of a loose cannon. It's a loose cannon. Other than that, I don't have. I was thinking about how far I could go, trying to complete the main quest, but I think my objective here is trying to get every good ending as possible for all the companions, and I will be honest. I will not sure if I, depending how I feel at the 2 hour mark, I might stop the stream a little bit earlier, in case I'm starting to get a little bit more exhausted than usual, because I am having that feel, by the way. Like, as much as I'd like to be optimistic, but I do want to watch out for myself, so in case it gets to that point, I will. And also, I might have to go on a short break for something, so a lot of things happening, but it's all good. Anyways, we'll have to wait for Eddie, from what I understand. Let's see. Eddie. I know we haven't talked to Boone yet. We still have Lily. I think we finished at Rex, right? Yeah, I believe so. Veronica. Oh, we have one more companion, right? We do have Arcade, but I think with the way I'm playing, I could definitely activate his personal quest if I do something that helps him at Independence for New Vegas, but we'll do that a little bit later. I wonder, I think she's here? Yeah. Mojave Outpost. We're gonna recruit, is her last name? Hello. Who are you?
Hello.
Hello. You are Lickler King. That emitted radiation beacon here. Holy crap. Yeah, let's not. I think she's in here. Let's go in. Cass, there you are.
The Ranger vets are on their way from Baja. Never seen one before, but I heard they chew nails and spit napalm.
Without any milk, I presume?
Looking for trouble?
Looking around.
Well, keep those eyes up and turning, or I'll set 'em spinning. Got no time for gawkers, or anyone looking for something I ain't selling.
Well, let's ask her the... We'll get an honest response, I feel, if we ask her this question, but... I'm leaning towards this, actually.
How about a drink? How about a couple is what you mean. Drinking to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit. Lost my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash. And they didn't even take the cargo, they just burned that too. My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line, and the Mojave outpost is proof. Got us locked up tighter than a new Vegas virgin. No caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he says. No shit, you washed out old fuck up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe to tell me that. Drink. Got a lot of memories to drown. If I die while doing it, so be it. Got nowhere else to go. Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here. So if you came here for work, my advice, go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. They can help you out. No shit. Drinks on me then. Still, not like I'm going anywhere. Caravan title's still keeping me here, even though it's dead and gone. What's on your mind?
I think we asked her. I don't remember which question was to get her to follow us, but
Whiskey and me are old friends. Keeps me going when times get rough. Like now. Got me into the caravan business, you know. Had to start transporting water instead of liquor, though. If I hadn't switched over, I'd end my trip with nothing but glass bottles rattling on the back of the broad.
oh, I remember now. I'm sorry. We can recruit her through. I don't know if we can recruit her without doing that quest. Actually,
You
interesting character regardless, though. She says some scary. She says some scary words. She sounds intimidating, but she has a good heart. I do know that. And I think she's the granddaughter or daughter of one of the companions from the second game. Like if you see her last name, I think was it. Oh, I'm not sure if it shows her last name, but I think we'll learn more about her family from that quest, which was it, Crimson Caravan? Yeah, where was it? There you are. What's her name? I'm gonna talk to McLaughlin. Oh, I forgot we got our big ass shoulder mounted gun. And also we are mean green. I don't any other words this line with that rhymes with green. Mean green machine. Mean green machine gun on the shoulder mounted machine gun. How about that? Oh yeah, but also we got our look bands here. Can I feature? Yes, I can. But never mind because I don't have any meat on me, sadly. Victor,
Howdy, partner.
he is a modded companion, by the way. I just thought that it was pretty. I'm just used to the fact that whenever you play RPGs, especially if they give you a companion, and when there's major factions, I just imagine they give you a companion. That they give you someone to follow you that represents every major faction. I feel like House was missing one. Who else was there? Like I said, Caesar's Legion would have been Ulysses, NCR, Boone. Who am I missing? Because I guess technically independent, it's like it's Arcade Ganon. And then we have House, right? House is the one who doesn't have a companion, which I guess narrative-wise it makes sense, but would have been cool to have Victor follow us. But the problem with Victor, if you play with this mod, is that sometimes he can block your way in the small corridors. But luckily he's tiny, so
See?
with the randomizer mod, so that might help out. Alright then. Before I talk to her, I want to see what they have, what the merchant has. Buy some more food for my Deathclaw friend.
Hey there.
Nice outfit. Uh, damn, he's got nothing. What do you have? What am I low on? Ammo? Which ammo I'm low on? That's what I gotta be careful of. Despite this being a randomizer, with even the risk of the randomizers that these merchants are not gonna have what you need all the time. Thus, you're quite limited with stim packs and bullets. With the exception of this, though. See, like now this, okay, I think the bullets they have a decent amount. It's just that their bottle caps are quite limited, so you don't rely too much on making money with the weapons you pick up from people. But then again, no, you could probably just trade your gear back to them. You know, take as much as you want. You just have to make sure you equalize, so you get enough bottle caps back, rather than just being. Unless you want to be generous and give them that much money. It doesn't. What is it? No, you can. If you want to give rid of the gear, you can sell it to them. But like, if they don't pay you back as much in total, then you're just. You know what I mean? Like, you're just donating the items at that point. Something to keep in mind, but I mean, it's not too hard, especially with luck, to get a lot of battle caps in this game. So depends. How is your game? However you want to play this game. I'm just trying to look to see. I might keep the camera for memes. I do want more bullets. What is it? .45. But I only sell these though. Wow, that one was glove expensive. I guess it makes sense because it's a unique item. Sell this. I shouldn't sell it, but in fact, how much it weighs? Nah, keep it. It doesn't weigh as much. All right. I'm tempted to sell this because this is definitely the developer weapon. It literally has so much bullet. Like, look at the DPS. 10,000 DPS, by the way. This is pretty much this is my problem solver weapon. If there's this obstacle I can never get past, just whip out this weapon. So I'll keep it for now, but I'll try my best not to use it for every situation because it's just too broken. Oh yeah, take that revolver. I don't know why. Yeah, sell these. Anything else? The mask. This hat might be useful. Charisma. Actually, no. Where is that? The Elite Jones hat. Get rid of it. That Daniel's hat's better. Have we picked up anything? Yeah, we could still. Yeah, take one, but I'll pay you one. But no, I'll just give you your way if you give me a bottle cap for it. Someone else might need a duplicate ear. I think I'm good for now. Yeah, unfortunately, he didn't have anything. Or I think I wasn't too keen on giving all those weapons away, which kind of sucks because I'm just calling all my inventory, and that's gonna be an issue because I won't be able to carry more stuff in the future.
I've heard that we're getting strong reinforcements to help us civilize the territories.
Don't remember. I kind of forgot what she was. Ooh.
The Crimson Caravan is the biggest merchant outfit in the wasteland.
Well, don't mess with that guy or that person with the outfit, the very intimidating armor. When is she? I'm trying to wonder where she was at. It's either this or that, maybe.
McLafferty's a hard boss, but she knows what she's doing, that's for sure.
Oh, you got the stealth armor. Awesome. She's usually here, but not this time. What time is it? 6 a.m. Let's wait 2 hours then. There we go. I think now she should be here.
Hello.
Caravan. Nice office.
Hello there. Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company. How can I help you? You know, hiring isn't really my...
Yeah. Hopefully, give me a no. Oh, there she is. She looks like she's wearing a superhero outfit.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you? I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner. Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
Oh, that doctor.
Certainly.
You're well dressed for this place.
Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California. However, the New Vegas branch has been underperforming in recent years. Given the conditions here, it's not hard to see why. I'll change all that soon enough.
Nah.
All right.
I'd say some of these quests are like they're kind of straightforward, like kind of a little bit tedious. Just fast travel here and then come back, then come back. You know, make fast travel one location, then fast travel to another. Delivery, errand. You know, the errand boy. Hello. What the? Wow, everybody's. Where? I didn't have a chance to speak, but I'm so concerned what's going on. A Bowie knife. Alright. Oh, you had armor. Boxing tape.
Hello.
One of you had a machine gun. One of you were throwing the grenades. I don't recall what it was. But going back to what I was about to bring up, some of these quests are straightforward. They're just simply fast travel to one location and fast travel back. Like it's easy XP. And then that brings up that's something I've been wondering about. What is it? When I was trying to play Oblivion, and I was just looking up guides how to play the game because I was playing it and I was struggling because I was just choosing I wasn't choosing the right build for the game. Because Oblivion is pretty punishing with the level scaling. Because the more you level up, the enemies they scale up with you, and if you don't go for, I think endurance specifically, endurance, or even just making yourself a tank. Like if you just don't focus on like speech passes or lockpick, you know, like anything that's not combat related, right? If you want to focus on that, you're gonna die easily, depending on the ability scaler in the game. And I remember as people were talking about how they really wish. Pardon me. They really wish that what is it? I'm not sure this was a mod per se, but they wish it was easier to get experience. Not by just killing enemies, but by just doing, you know, like if you read a new book in Oblivion, you just get experience for doing so. Like people recommend that they wish the game does that, but I honestly think I might be mistaken that for a mod because there's a mod I have that changes the experience mechanic in Oblivion. I think it's called EXP or overhaul or something. Like it's a huge overhaul for leveling up in that game, and I think it changes to the classic. You do something, you gain experience points, rather than simply you had to rest to level up or something. I don't remember what it was.
Hello.
One of these days I look back to Oblivion. Hello.
Yes? Something else you needed?
I want your mask, but at the same time though, I have an invoice for you.
From Alice. I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or would...
I need to find food with this poor dinosaur. Wait a minute. I think there's a... I remember this place, they have a chef somewhere. Maybe, assuming his inventory's not randomized, maybe I could buy some food from him. Oh, that's that
We
weapon
won't
from...
go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
That's the weapon from, one of the DLCs. The K9000.
Did the Colonel send you? I was hoping he might have changed his mind. My husband, he's a ranger, and he got murdered by a pack of fiends. Goddamn savages laid his body out to rot. Brass won't say it to me straight, but they mean to leave Esteban out there. I can see that plain.
Yeah, the top one's a horrible thing to say.
Colonel says he can't spare the men to bring Esteban back home. And the fiends, they put all kinds of mines and traps around his body. Snipers, too.
I mean, video game wise, I don't think so you get... I just feel bad having to recount what she witnessed, but... Hell yeah, we'll definitely recover your husband's body.
Mister, I'd about given up hope. But you've got to be careful. I don't want anybody else dying on my account. Esteban's body is laid out between some of the buildings, east of the Repcon headquarters. At least that's what his squad mates said. There's an NCR position just north of there. It's on the way. They should be able to tell you what the situation is.
I just realized that this is... well, first of all, she's struggling to sit in this chair, which... Hopefully she gets to sit eventually, but... I just realized that what that means is that now that one area... where her husband's body is at... Fiends have spawned there, and they potentially could have devastating weapons on them, so... More chaos ensures. Which is fine with me. Alright, now you're a trooper. There you are.
Listen, asshole, I know
Oh.
you're not really an NCR health inspector, so you can cut the restaurant critique routine. And I want my 50 caps back. Because I looked it up, and there ain't no disease called colorectal implosion syndrome. So I paid you to look the other way for nothing. Wait, you're not... Oh, wow, I'm sorry. You look just like... Never mind, sorry. So what can I serve you up? Oh yeah, you can order up anything you want. As long as it's corn or beans. Just kidding. Haven't you heard? With a few shipments from home and a little variety, the troops are getting restless for some quality grub. You can only do so much as a chef with just corn, beans, onions, and peppers. Well, we haven't had any quality meat in months. Everyone in the camp just eating beans for protein. It isn't pretty. Some of my kitchen machinery is broken down too, so we've been eating mostly raw vegetables. And I'm desperate for spices or seasonings. Anything, just something for the general mood around here.
I do know this is not... I think this is a hidden quest, like you can't see it in your Pip-Boy. But I'm not sure I've ever complete this one because it's kind of... I don't know, it feels like it's glitchy.
And doesn't need to all come from the same source. There are a bunch of different vendors around who sell meat. Fitz, the Nashes, Crimson Caravan. We've never really tried to go out and organize deals with merchants to supply our food. Already having an overstock of food, we haven't needed to. But we really need some good old red meat on the menu soon. So I'm willing to divert some caps in their direction if they're open to supplying us. Here's the list. We've been scrapping together quick fixes to keep it running for months. I think it finally crapped out and needs a full overhaul. It's the goofy machine behind the counter in the corner next to the stove. I'd be much obliged if you could take a look at it and get it fixed up. I don't know. Try the various traders around the waste. or the pawn shop in West Side might have some parts. Oh, I've heard of a place called House Tools you could check out. It's an old factory on the north side of Vegas. Just a word of warning, though. I hear no one who goes in there comes back out. Could be traps, crazy robots, or who knows what's in that place.
House Tools is a very fascinating place. Like, there's so much lore through the terminals, and it rings a bell because the fact that, you know, there's Mr. House and there's a place called House Tools. You are indeed correct. They are related. I don't remember if it's House's brother. Like, I know the House who's running the strip, right? He has a brother. I think he owns the tools. The House Tools company, right? I think he owns it, but I don't remember the full lore of that place. But I do know that House's brother was a paranoid guy, especially with the war between U.S. pre-war America and pre-war China in Fallout universe.
The Crimson Caravan would probably be able to arrange a regular shipment, but I don't know of any spices known to improve
Hello, Ravik.
mood. Hell, we have a whole research department. One guy's even set up in the main terminal building. They're the ones who ought to be looking into it.
Yeah, right. I think they want it so that you could get the key to, like, there's something you could do in House's Tools with like to get to Mr. House's sanctum, like where his actual body is. I think that's what they wanted to do, but I don't remember exactly the full context of the area. It's been a while. Here you go. Prepare a control rig the machine. I don't need the tools to get this running. I swear I have the.
Hey, back for seconds.
Yeah, I fixed the food processor.
Amazing. I thought that thing was done for. That'll help me transform what I can offer the troops. I'll give you a little extra discount the next time you buy food from me. Thanks again.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It seems like there's a terminal in there where you could do something with House. That's what I do know. I think maybe that's where Emily's supposed to come in. She's supposed to help you with that. You know, the lady who wants us to bug Mr. House's equipment, but I don't remember if she's connected to that. Oh, you're not kidding. You have a lot of vegetables. I'll deal with that later.
Hello.
We're on a quest to find some food for our friend. There's not much here. No one's on me. I'm making sorry, we don't need that.
The ranger vets are on their way from Baja. Never seen one before, but I heard they chew nails and spit meat.
I just see Victor just teleport from here. File cap. 1 second, I'm gonna be back real quick. Apologies. Alright, I'm back. Woof. Never underestimate being done with something more heavy lifting, but it's all good. Where? Here he is. What was I doing again? Oh, I was trying to steal from. I don't know if I can feed my Deathclaw friend big corner steak. Why not? Goodness, I don't have anyone to judge me for stealing this. Ooh, Deathclaw egg. I'm gonna hatch that. Like, I know so exactly. More dino friends to follow us. That's really what I want. Anyways, I thought this place. I think I should have gone to certain merchants. So I think, what is it? Yeah, let me leave this outpost. There's something I can get to where they're guaranteed to sell meat. I do know that, and I think that's what the quest for the. Oh, thank you. That's for the what is it? The guy, the chef that when he told the better grub for the soldiers. I don't remember what it was. It's like a grub something. Grub Shack. I don't remember what the place was called. Grubhub. Is it? Cause isn't there? Isn't there actual Grubhub, right? Like that's what I'm brain finding so hard right now. It's just I'm slightly winded, but yeah, like I swear there was an actual Grubhub. I was like, no, there's no way it's something from Fallout New Vegas or something. Am I mixing something? It happens. I want no part of that. Have fun. You guys duke it out with each other. You know, I take that back. I'm curious what's going on over there. Wait a second. Huh. Functioning post-game ending. Is he? Why are you? Oh, this is fascinating. Well, you're indestructible, so you can just do your thing. I'm actually pressing the VATS button. There we go. I can't target this person with VATS, apparently. I can only target my friend, I can target Victor, or I can target the NCR trooper. I cannot hit them with VATS. This is a glitch NPC, which tends to happen in this game. Yeah. Okay, let's not bother that person then. Oh, never mind. Don't do it, Deathclaw. No, it's not worth it. Oh well. It should be fine.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Wait. Did you succeed? Oh, that could work. Yeah, I'm curious. How did Deathclaw actually kill that person? Oh, they're dead. There we go. I just reload back. Weird glitches. These folks with the Slenderman look. Anyways, I think I picked up something I could buy now. There we go. Anything, and I don't want to carry anymore. Oh yeah, why am I carrying this? There we go. I might just sell. Here's the thing. I might sell this weapon. What is it? Yeah, the axe. I don't use it for a bit. Mutilated torso. Oh my goodness. Let's quick save again. Someone has some cluster grenades. Up. Let's get in there. Okay, so looks like someone has the someone definitely has the bug weapon. That's horrifying. Someone has the Federator. That's I need to be careful with it now. There's only one solution to this. Not too far. There we go. Ah! Or I could just snipe them from a distance, which I might do. I think that was the car that blew up. Where's that sniper rifle? There it is.
Next stop, Boot Hill.
How dare you? Victor, you're gonna do something?
You like the sight of your own blood? You like the sight of your own blood?
There you go, Victor. Where's the... There you are. Yeah, Victor, the more I realize, I remember why I don't use... I really don't use Victor as much, despite being a mod. The Scaretrons are not the best. Wait. Now I can be a skeleton. But I'm just overburdened that I have so much stuff I'm gonna carry. Wait, why? Oh, this weighs a lot, that's why. Deathclap bot, I need your help. Carry, what's heavy? It's good to have. Oh, glory carry weighs a lot. Let's not. Carry this. Definitely apparel, right? I was using that for a bit. There we go. Pretty semi-inventory slot. That cloud body's fine, luckily. There's something I picked up though, and I wanted. Oh yeah, are we a skeleton now? Yes, we got skeleton hands. Awesome. Well, only our left hand though, apparently. Our right hand's fine. Yep, another Federator. Awesome. Overpower weapon. What? Wait. If only I have Dr. Klein's gloves, couldn't make this work. Pure green. Surely, if I remember I wanted to make this character look like the Grinch, right? So, yep, I think this will be our permanent outfit for now. Alright, then we still have to find that place, which... Is that Grove? Is that the... Is that, I think that might be Grubhub around here. I don't know why this is making me chuckle, but it's like... I'm trying to figure out when the Grubhub became a thing. Oh, there it is. Because it seems like they probably got inspired by New Vegas then. Yeah. There it is. Grub and Gulp. Ah,
Hey.
okay, it was Grub and Gulp.
Welcome to the Grub and Gulp.
McCarran's looking for regular delivery meat.
Really? Well, I obviously couldn't supply enough to feed the entire camp, but I'm game. What kind of caps are we talking here? Rations do get tight from time to time, and it would be nice to keep a regular stock of goods. If I get a big delivery brought in, I'll be sure to send a good chunk of it off to McCarran right away. Tell Farber I'll try and have the first shipment sorted in a week or two.
You got meat?
Anything else I can do for you?
Just steak. I just need normal meat. Yeah, like if you look up some of the voice actors, they've definitely done some other voice role. It does come across Sonic a bit. I don't know who voices this character though. Like, it might be Yuri, but I could be wrong. Yeah, the problem is our Death Cloud friend won't eat. Maybe more rat meat. I'll take that. Still, I don't think so. He eats steak for some reason. Yeah, unfortunate.
Hey there. Need anything? What do you need?
Oh damn! I changed their outfit quickly. More rat meat. Not what I want. But you do have ammo. Let me check this again. Green machine. The green machine. That's it. Damn. Holy crap, you have a lot of mini nukes. And only power cell. If I might be mistaken, but isn't the Elvis sandwich, what is it, like banana and peanut butter? Is that what the Elvis sandwich is? I'm not sure there's more to it. Ah, yep. I've low-key never... I might have tried banana with peanut butter one time, but I never done it in a sandwich. But then again, though, a lot of people point out that is a lot of carbs if you eat that, like literally every day. So I shouldn't wonder. I really wish I had something that still. I know how to go bars, but I'm only saving if I want to buy something really expensive. It's fried in butter to make it even less. Oh yeah, that'll definitely do it. And yeah, that's the thing. It is delicious as well. Like with everything, eat with moderation. Yeah, shame you don't have, unless any other weapons you might still. Flare gun, huh? Oh, okay. How's my blade E-swap? Nah, it's still good. I mean, buy it. And then repair it.
Thanks.
Hell yeah. Welcome to the club, because peanut butter jelly is awesome together. I think when I was in elementary school, and I'm happy I can sort of recreate this, but not through like making a cold sandwich, but my elementary school, they used to have these like frozen graham cracker sandwiches, but then inside is, you know, peanut butter and jelly. I was addicted to that. Like, I was so happy they sold those, and those are like the, because the kid, you know, back then the kids they rather have, oh, it's cool they have pizza, or they cool they have like a sort of ravioli, whatever, right? Like anything that's top tier during that time. I'm that one person who I'm fine if they just have the peanut butter jelly. Like no one likes that, but I eat that so much. Like I would if they. I literally would just. I can live my whole life on those peanut butter jelly graham crackers sandwiches. They're so delicious. But yeah, if I'm glad you enjoy peanut butter jelly though. It is a classic combo. There's that, and I think like years ago that the craze started with Nutella. Nutella's also good. Let me tell you something. Anything sweet with black coffee, like don't put sugar in your coffee. Like if I mean creamer, that's on you, right? Like I'm not gonna. Up to you how you want to handle your coffee, but for me, like bitter coffee, in this case black coffee, right? With anything sweet, so you know like peanut butter jelly or even Nutella, the best things you can do. Also, I just realized I just walked into these guys' encampment. You know what? Use this. You're not gonna get me this time. Where are you? Victor's just standing there, unfortunately. No palm oil, so it's less sweet. Yeah, I don't mind sweet, but if something tones down the sweetness, I'm fine with that as well. Like that's also a good choice. Damn, in the head as well. Thanks, Victor. Victor pretty much gives us nerd rage from Fallout 4, which is awesome, but only once a day. Where'd you go? The music.
I knew I'd find your bitch ass.
Where? What you talking about? Where does Fiend go? Oh, I think that's them right there.
I knew I'd find your bitch ass.
There's so much they can say. Can I?
You're a gunner.
Maybe it was a sniper rifle. Gobi. Damn.
Hog killing time.
There we go. Apparently there's someone else, but I don't know where. I think on top of this building, huh? Now I'm just wondering if it's because they're just too tiny. And you can't see them. Like that is what I'm quite curious what's going on here. Or disarm that. Are they inside the building? I wonder if Veronica will love this. Alright. I think there's mines around this place, but I think they're all been triggered. Oh. I'm tempted to use the Euclid's, that pretty much a giant laser weapon on this guy. Temptation's really strong. How do you... There's no way unless... he's kind of... Sometimes he peeks his head out when he's kind enough to just give me a shot, but then... There might be a way if I platform on top of this. Yeah, there might be a way, but just... We're dealing with like janky platforming in New Vegas and Fallout 3, so... Which I'm not good at this type of platforming.
Don't let me find you.
You know what?
You're out here somewhere.
I don't. Wait. I don't want to defile the body even further than it should be, but we gotta take this guy to those NCR Rangers, but I'm definitely gonna come back with this
Prepare to run against the pill.
I think they're right here, right?
You're a goner.
There they are, yep. I see them behind that sandbag. I think I might go use the console to get up there because one of them literally, I think one of those fiends had a... Oh. Forgot I love them. One of the fiends had a... Annabelle, which would definitely be nice to have. Anyways. Lockpick or guns? You know what? This is mandatory now, I think. Nerd Rage. No. 20% health bonus using stim packs. That would be good. I might be tempted to get this, but I might do that one day. No, okay, this is what I want, turbo. I'm gonna quick save here. No, just make a hard save. How would one go about that? Set size? I forgot the console command. I know it said something, but it's been a while. Time to look it up. Player. Okay. What's the default size though? Like, is it? I never mess with the size, like changing the people's sizes in this game. I probably should. Default is 1, 2, and 0.5. Well, let's make things interesting, shall we? Oh, that just makes it worse. How about 3? Oh. How do you... There you go. I can't even... Let's go with 2. There we go. You can easily fall... You can easily die of fall damage. Oops. I think there's a modded play where it literally changed the scale size of the character because we're playing as a Superman. And it's very fun because it is we move incredibly fast and I love it.
I don't believe it. Who the hell are you, man? How did you just walk right up and pull him out of there?
NCR Trooper, but you're wearing a Legion outfit. Believable.
That must be some kind of code of honor you hold yourself to. You're like a man possessed. We'll make sure Ranger Morales' body gets sent back home. You don't have to, you know, pick him up on your shoulder and haul him to California. Even though I believe you would if you had to. You should go tell Private Morales the news. I know she'll be relieved.
There you go. Alright. Can I get him with this now? You gain karma for using a weapon of mass destruction. Okay, follow me, Vegas. Let me, I did want to go up there, see what they had. Oh, shovel. One of you fiends had something. Mana revolver. Like, someone had an Annabelle on them. Was it you? Oh, Bullseye. Yeah, sure, why not? Stole a hologram outfit. They might have something good on their corpse that I wanted. I swear, someone had a missile launcher up here, but I don't know what happened to their body. Well, whatever happened to the body, it's gone now, unfortunately. Oh well. At least I got this cool offer though. I'll just Starlet. Yep, I can change my disguise as like, what's her name? Vera Keys from Dead Money. Does it actually... I ain't wearing the glasses, but does it mess with the outfit if I wear a helmet? Not much. Anyways, I do love this outfit. And then we gotta get a green hat. Close enough. We're still waiting for Eddie, but we also got some quests to satisfy. Here you go, right? let us head first towards Karen so we can tell the lady we've returned her husband's body. I can't wait to just save a bunch of ammo for this weapon and just gonna go crazy at the end game. I can only imagine how. That's definitely not gonna go poorly and just take out everyone, including people who are fighting with me.
If it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's good news, better involve some dead fiends.
This guy's outfit, it's... This is why I love the randomizer.
God damn it. That's Violet, all right. Here, this is the bounty I put on her head. Think you can take down another one of these scum?
I have a hit? Alright, dude.
That's the best damn thing I've heard all day. Finally, somebody around here with some goddamn ambition. There's 2 psycho
I'll just take on Trevor Knight 5.
You've got some guts, I'll give you that. If I...
I'll do this later.
It's
Where's first recon?
out in the yard.
Yep.
Gorbets coordinates our sniper. Only thing he hasn't had is willing bait.
Alright.
You've...
Yep. I didn't want to start this now, but... Because there is another character? Yeah, right? The outfit. This outfit just... Wrestling. Is this... Is this what people wear at the Gomorrah? Like, I think this might be that outfit that... that some folks wear. It is amazing. Like I said, the randomizer is amazing when it comes to this, some outfits people wear. Imagine Caesar wearing that outfit. Trying to be intimidating and sound intellectual, and he's just wearing an outfit. Even to be honest though, that's such a power move because it just shows you how much you care little about how people portray you. You just wear whatever you want. That's such a power move. There we go. She's in here. She finally sat in the chair. Awesome.
Did you start looking for Esteban? I guess my directions could have been better. They put him in a box? With a flag and all? I hope so. He'd have been proud. You're too good for this rotten town. First kind thing anybody ever did for me in Esteban. You ever need anything, all you need to do is ask. Thank you so much.
That was good. Oh yeah, one more thing. I've got to talk to that dude because we got him a supply of meats coming in, which I hope that means we get meat for ourselves for our Deathclaw run. I take it really, to be honest. Like I've heard, if I get a chance, I ask these guys to give me raw. It's my Deathclaw buddy.
Hey, back for seconds, huh? Great. What he sells might be a bit gamey, but I can use it for stews and kebabs.
You know, as someone who's took some classes, has done some work with camera, this kind of triggers me. He's like, how he's just, his head is not, there's no headroom above his head. Small things, you know.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Rule of thirds, as they say. I wish I could fast travel out of here, but oh, at least it's not too much of a. Exactly, you must obey the rule of thirds. It just very jam into my head, like it just. That is, it's just a general rule of thumb. So. I know what to do in the future once I get a chance. I've been messing with, what is it? Da Vinci, I think it's called. It's a video software editing tool. I only had it just to edit something, but I didn't do much with it. But on the side, I think I might know what to do with it one day. Well, that's for another story. Anyways, Crimson Caravan. Let's see what Nick Lafferty has to say about delivering this invoice. Boring. Okay. I'll take that Plaza Defender then.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Oh, no wonder why you have a grenade launcher. I realize I've never done that quest for Good Springs. But in due time.
Hey there. You look... Won't be a problem. We have plenty of spice traders working with us back home, and we could get meat from the local Brahmin ranchers. The bigger issue is payment. To supply the camp with meat will cause some serious caps.
Karen's overstocked with water for civils. Arrange for 2 for 1 trade.
That should work. We'll do a weighted exchange based on the going value of meat and vegetables. Water is invaluable in this dusty hole.
You see it, right?
Let Karen know they should expect the first shipment in a week or so.
At least they didn't do that thing like in Dead Rising where the mask, if you wear a mask and if you see Frank West talking to cutscene, like it morphs, like it makes it so he looks like a duck mouth with a mask. It just looks so weird. So pick your poison with silly game graphics here and there. Damn, you guys don't have meat on you. All this randomizer and I'm getting unlucky. Yeah, sell this. Oh yeah, I have this, but I haven't been using it as much. I'm good. There we go. Alright, where is she?
McLafferty's been riding asses again. But
The fun thing about New Vegas is that when people are sleeping, you can talk to them. And you don't have to worry about interrupting them when they're doing it.
Welcome back.
This helmet. Literally everybody's gonna wear this helmet now. She's literally a superhero.
Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs? As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths.
We'll do that.
Thank you.
The Gunrunners one is optional, but do I have the stealth? No. But I'm only doing this so I can get Cass unlocked. Which she's all the way over here. There's that Lake Lurk King.
Nice job out there.
Okay, thanks.
You check out the Nipton Town Hall yet? Smoke trail's not getting any shorter.
I legit thought she was wearing a mask for a second. I was like, oh, no, it's just... It's the lighting.
Legion this far west? You're fucking kidding me. That's not outside the border. They're moving in, and fast. Nipton wasn't the most friendly town, but... Alright, thanks for checking on that. Wish it set my mind at ease. Now I'm more on edge than ever. Unless you burn the town, don't take blame that's not due. Things are gonna get uglier before the year's out. Well, thanks for hoofing it there and back, even if it was bad news. Wish we could spare the troops to go hunting, but orders are to stay put. Fucking Mojave's going to hell. and all I can do is sit here and watch.
She is, her name is Ranger Ghost, so it makes sense for her to be pale. Ghost. Alright, Cass. Still tiny.
You come around like a bad habit.
Here's the caravan sent me.
They want to buy Cassidy caravans? Don't they know it's burned to ash? No. Even times being what they are. Not sure I'm looking to sell. Even for all the whiskey in Reno. If someone came up to you and offered you 1,000 caps for your name, would you take it? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to hear your answer anyway. Point is, I made the caravan what it is. It's mine. Alice McLafferty, eh? No, I see the zeros, and I know she's good for them. Still, it's not about the money. Dad'd spin like a twister if he ever heard I sold our name for anything. Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive, especially these days. Just doesn't feel right. Trading history for a slip of paper.
If you made the oh, I think this is a way to piss her off, just so that she can sell it. I never clicked on. I never done this before. I'm curious.
What did you just say to me? 'Cause you sure as hell got my attention now. Me, that's who. I'm not gonna let it go just yet. There might be some survivors, or... Who am I kidding? There's nothing left. And I wouldn't be here drinking in some shitty bar in the ass and in nowhere if it wasn't true. Give me that paper. I'll put my name to it. No sense trying to hold the past between your fingers when it's nothing but dirt. All right. There you go. Caravan's yours. Feel kind of relieved, actually. Guess I didn't realize how much I was carrying around with just the name. No idea. Maybe head back west? Though the idea of heading back there with my tail between my legs isn't appealing.
You could come with me. I got a pet dinosaur.
Go with you? And why the hell would I do that?
Well, I don't know if you can. Do you want? Well, that's one option you can say to her.
So you're looking for someone to help, not just tag along. Huh. Walking the Mojave with you can't be any worse than here, that's for sure. Alright, I'm in.
Cass is giving you the Whiskey Rose perk. And if we go back to explore, what's that perk does? While Cass is a companion, she and the player gain damage threshold when they drink whiskey. Additionally, the player does not suffer intelligence loss for consuming alcohol and ignores the negative effects of alcohol addiction. So if you like drinking alcohol in this game, Cass is the perfect companion for you.
The ranger vets are on their way from Baja.
Got the ammo.
Never seen one before,
And
but I
whiskey.
heard they chew nails and spit.
Everybody's talking all at once. What was it? Oh yeah, another thing to know about Cass is that I'm not kidding when I say she's got a kind heart. If you have negative karma, she will question you like, hey, why are you being a jerk? And the more you go down that route, she will literally not follow you anymore. So, that's something to keep in mind, depending on what type of character you want to play. Goodness is, just kill fiends and there you go. See, that sounds like fun to do. Cause there's so much there's really a lot of alcohol in this game. Especially if you just play the default like vanilla. You can find out so much, just drink as much as you want. At the right moment. I think we just have to travel over and she'll give us a notification about where to go to. Let's go to the north gate. Uh-oh. Gotta be prepared because there'll be some folks ready to duke it out with us.
I heard some squatters talking about some fancy pants rangers coming into the area soon. Like we need more NCR here.
I am so like, there's a lot to say. Flesh head, like human head, with I think that harness that prevents you from being mind control from the master. A skeleton body, and he has a weird string on his back attached all the way to whatever that is. Truly a sight to behold with New Vegas. The wasteland is full of surprises as usual.
Things tense on the strip right now. Head of one of Mr. House's towns.
Where does this lead towards to? Oh, from there. That's why I'm happy I tried to do. I tried the randomizer first because it just spices things up for me.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush.
Have you seen the new Securitron upgrades? I pity anyone who gets testy with those bots now.
Yeah, they're definitely that child. I remember what you're talking about. He tells you that, like, I think it's who you can buy from or get it from.
Shove off. You're making my luck turn bad. Fuck no. No matter what that old bitch McLafferty says, my dad said I could be in charge of the New Vegas branch. Besides, I got into a little money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan, how am I supposed to get the money to gamble? What? No, wait. Look, I just need time. Don't rat me out to them. You want me to quit the Crimson Caravan? Fine, I quit. You can tell McLafferty that she won't see my face again.
There you go. Get a guy to quit because we do intimidation. Definitely not a frowned upon tactic.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler.
I think we have that area located for Cass, right? Here we go.
Where the booze?
Where the booze? Here we go. Dixon's whiskey. It was Dixon. He was the one that attacked this caravan. Oh, I think we're supposed to talk to her, right?
Well, now that I'm free of the outpost, I'd like to pay my respects to the end of Cassidy caravans. Check out the site where they died. Upside of Vegas, here, Tal. Trapped at the Mojave outpost, so I wasn't able to run there when I heard. Been weeks since it was hit, so the site's probably a Cazador nest by now. Got word back on what happened from Rangers. Guess they found enough in the wreckage to identify it. Only wishful thinking on my part, most likely. At the least, I'd like to pay my respects. I got them into this mess. I owe them that much. Thanks. Some of the caravan might be ash, but we were expecting raiders and over-inquisitive NCR border guards. There might be something left. If I'm there with you, shouldn't be hard to spot. And I'd prefer to see the bodies with my own eyes.
I realize she's wearing the outfit that the ghost people wear in Sierra Madre.
Ask them then.
Oops. I'll ask questions later, but I think now we can do this. Here we are.
Careful where you flash that chip of yours. Not sure what kind of caps it's worth, but it's a tempting target.
Let them come after me. The weapons they get from the blogging. It's not enough to intimidate me once I have a Deathclaw friend with me. That's really all I need. I think I might have. I'm hoping they didn't glitch here. There we go.
God, there's almost nothing left. Looks like whoever it was was just in the mood for killing. Most of the cargo's ash, too. Not burned, looks like disintegrated. When I heard the reports, I assumed ash meant burned. So close to the Vegas wall, too. Don't that beat all? Must have happened during the day, though. They hadn't made a camp. No idea. Maybe catch the sun in their eyes? Maybe they wanted the caravan to come to them, walk into an ambush. We should check the wagon. They may not have got everything. Whatever we find, it's yours. Least I can do for hoofing it all this way with me. Inside the lucky 38.
I'm really scared that I probably glitched up here sometimes, but just anything else.
You know what? What happened in my caravan? Not the first time I've heard about an attack like that. One of our caravans got hit a few months back, and the caravan been burned too, along with the cargo. I wonder if he made the same mistake, and that other caravan got hit with energy weapons too. Yeah, it's a ways though. Hell of a detour. You sure? All right then.
Conspiracy, as one can see. Oh, let's go to Vault 22. To be honest, I kind of like Kaz's quest because it's. I mean, you don't do much, but I kind of like it. Just more examples of just how horrible some of the people within NCR could be. And I'm not talking about like your average NCR citizen, but more so for pretty much people with a lot of caps that are able to get away with shady stuff. In this case, killing the competition. I love it when you get more opportunities to uncover just all these people who are, you know, shooting themselves within NCR's soldiers. It does make you lean towards Caesar, like say, oh yeah, he might be right. He's right because NCR is corrupt. But then again, though, it's only doable because, unfortunately, companies like Crimson Caravan are the ones who manage everything. In this case, financially for most of the caravans. It's pretty. It's just some. It is. I don't know. Like some people, not people may think a lot about it, but it is a dark plot.
Place has been picked clean.
Plot point in this case.
Is Brotherhood level murder here. But they don't do things like that. This was done with a purpose. Let's poke around a bit, see what we can find. Might be something in the wreckage.
You know, Cass, I'm inclined to agree with you that the Brotherhood still might not do this, but I'm convinced that they have the capability to just straight up kill people just because they carry tech. That in this case, the British still might think it's no one should have but them. So I wouldn't put them above that bar.
Looks like a map. Got the route along the west of Vegas, and they've marked another spot. Over here along this stretch. That's fucked up. Middle of nowhere. Yeah. Something's wrong. I can feel it. It's not any closer than the first. So if you'd rather let be, let me know.
I wonder if there's anything else here. Silence pistol. What? Oh, another skeleton person.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles, I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
This music cannot be more appropriate with that character.
Hey there, need anything? What do you...
Let's see what you got. Simo. Rat Slayer. Sure, we'll take it. Deeds hologram muffin. Ooh, that was cool. There we go. Brahmin meat, blowfly meat. Human remains. No. Doctor's bag. A sweet roll. Let's see what. You can take this. Because I have the grenade machine gun. That's probably better. Wow, you can sell this for 0.7 bottle caps. That's ridiculous. No one even knows that there was any power to that weapon. That's amazing. That's funny. Where's that? Where's that weapon? Yeah, I'll take this. I'm gonna repair Sheath and Brace. Any of these stand out? Oh, not these crappy bullets. That'll do.
Thanks.
Thanks! Where's that Deathclaw? Not Deathclaw, the Sheath and Brace, right? Replace this, repair this with Gauntlet. There we go. Do not use Fist and Orfar. I'll be very devastated if I use that instead. Speaking of which, I think it needs more time. Needs more time to shine. It's very much a Freddy Krueger glove, but with Deathclaw hand. Well. That looks cool. Let's see what's going on over there. A bunch of explosives? Ah, that's not a big issue. What they took out? Blood nab, that's a knife, isn't it? Yep. Fiend Destroyer. Someone has... Oh, there it is. Is that Annabelle? Nah, just a missile launcher. Alright. I think the little Don will be like, it's not an actual Deathclaw hand, it's a replica. I'm trying to cosplay as a Deathclaw. It's not a real. It's ripped from an actual Deathclaw. Cause this is we found in the wild. Let's assume that. I'm trying to wonder if yes, Deathclaw Gauntlet grew in a tree. That's the source of it. A little fairy tale to tell our tiny friend. Oh, fixer, take that. More boxing tape. No. Speaking of, where's our Deathclaw? Never mind.
Another caravan burned. Except someone made camp here. And I never heard about this attack. Let's look around. Something stinks.
Oh, sorry about that. You don't eat piranha meat, unfortunately. You just get the blowfly meat. How about potato crisps? Damn, that's a... Let's see here. Pack ramen. The more red.
That does it. That's all I need to know.
Okay, Victor.
Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs. They were behind burning these caravans, and they've got to answer for them. I'm gonna get some extra ammo, a few bottles of whiskey, and then show them how Cassidy's settle accounts. NCR? Are you out of your fucking mind? That'd take years. And with the war with the Legion, no way they're gonna waste time running up the Crimson Caravan or the Van Graffs. All right. If you poke around the Van Graffs and Alice, fine. But if I see either one go into their camp, I'm gonna start shooting, no matter what you find. All right, then.
So now we have options. It's definitely... so yeah, their offense is definitely from... As it wasn't obvious, the Van Graff people are the ones responsible for this. And Crimson Caravan. They're the ones responsible for taking out the competition. And you have two options with two options with cast here. You can either straight up take out McLaughlin or the Van Graffs, which you can do that, or you can straight up steal evidence that proves that they're the ones responsible, which you have to do some lock picking, some sneaking. I think they determine what perk Cass would have at the end. And there is interesting ending I know you can get for the Crimson Caravan if you decide to steal from the Gunrunners. Which I actually like doing. It's like, okay, I'll just do all the opportunity to get money, but then it's like... I think McLaughlin and everyone else in there literally gets assassinated, and they can never pinpoint who did it, but it's pretty obvious that it was the Gunrunners who orchestrated McLaughlin's assassination. So... And none of the wiser that I was responsible for it, which is awesome. As for the Gunrunners, I have no idea if I can get there without causing trouble. But I'll do what I can. Make Laffy Taffy, yeah. I think there's a way to change the NPC's name so that I can straight up change her name into McLaffy Taffy. Another tiny person. Oh, you know, it's been a while since I talked to you.
Hello. Welcome, sir or madam.
Let me see what you got for sale. Do we have... Oh, I should combine these two. Actually, no, let me see what bullets you have on you. Just 10. Unfortunately, you don't have that many 10mm rounds. Oh well. This might come in handy. They still have the Ooh, plasma caster. Yeah, they still have these weapons here, the legendary ones. So we're not locked up. They have Fido. You're kidding me? Oh, but this one's good though. The anti-material rifle. Our Death Cloud buddy definitely has a golden bar, and we can definitely make some exchanges if need be. But the anti-material rifle is badass. I kind of want Fido. If push comes to shove, here's the thing. I do know. But first of all, take all of this, right? If push comes to shove, I do know the Great Khans. They have a merchant that's awesome, selling a bunch of bullets. So, show equipment. I'll take the gold bar. We're gonna get some things.
Welcome, sir.
I think one of our companions also has a gold bar, but I kind of forgot who had it. A lot of people were acting as I guess the best way to put it, they're acting as pack ramen for us. There we go. Fido. First of all, my priority is with the anti-material rifle, which apparently we don't have bullets for it, which is disappointing. I thought we do, right? Oh, we don't have the basic ammo. We just explosive incendiary. Gotcha, gotcha. I do want Fido. So tell you what. Bring Fido. There we go. And then we're going to repair Fido. Let's do this. Equip Fido. Bark. And good news is we have a weapon repair kit, so bam. Not a whole lot, I'm afraid. Now, if this is anyone's first time seeing either the K9000 or in this case Fido, it is essentially a dog's brain, but put into a gun. So, if you can look carefully on this gun on the right, you see the little two floppy metal panels there. That's supposed to be the ears, and you can see the brain on the left. And if you look in the front of the brain, like there's something moving, which is essentially the nose sensor. I'm sure you're gonna get better angle of this. Yeah, that thing right there. The thing that's shaking, that's supposed to be its nose. Big empty DLC, by the way. A place of where I think Fallout, despite being like a good anti-war theming game, it really does pay homage to like not early, I mean like the 1950s sci-fi films, and Old World Blues is definitely a big homage to most of it might have some references about some films, but I might not know because to be honest, I never watched like 1900 films. There's some good ones out there, by the way. Some people, I know someone gave me recommendations. I need to get to them soon once I get the chance, but there are some good ones. And I think The Thing, if anyone knows about The Thing, I know there's the one that came out like in the 80s or 90s. There is a thing that like a black and white version of it, which I've heard someone talk about, which people say it's probably one of the more underrated films, and it actually does have good humor in it. Anyways, I forgot I was supposed to go here, but do I have... No, okay. I can't do this quest yet, so unfortunately I can't do Cass's quest yet. However, we'll go back to Lucky 38. We are going to recruit another companion. Very intimidating sentry bots, but they're cool. Oh my goodness.
Be advised, the Lucky 38 is not open to the general public. Trespassers will...
Any progress with the boomers? What else did you want to discuss?
Politics with Mr. House, the lake lurk.
They occupied Nellis Air Force Base a little over 50 years ago. One of my Securitrons got some video of their arrival and then exploded. Odds are they were vault
That.
That's everything I know about them, really.
I think that's enough talking with you, Mr. House.
Goodbye.
Stop. Thank you.
Howdy, partner.
I keep thinking the penthouse is the wrong compared to that, but I think it's the presidential suite.
Let's roll out.
There we go. Alright. Lily. Okay, I think I have to take Lily with me on this one.
You find any evidence? What? No music? All right.
Hello again.
I think we should travel again, Lily.
Hello again. Such a curious. Oh. Dr. Henry calls them antipsychotics. I don't know what they're supposed to do. They just make my memory fuzzy. Oh. I grew up in Vault 17. I never even saw the sun until I was 75 years old. That was when super mutants raided the vault and carried a lot of us off. Yes, Leo, I'm getting to that part. They made me one of them, and they put me to work in an army that was going to conquer California. A spy, sometimes an assassin. I killed a lot of folks for the Master. Yes, Leo, you helped too. Oh, he was a nasty man, dearie. You don't want to know about him. He was the one who made that super mutant army I told you about. Leo is a very bad man, Pumpkin. Yes, you are, Leo. Don't try to deny it. He tells me to do things, terrible things, and sometimes the medicine isn't enough to keep him quiet. You shouldn't say things like that where Leo can hear you, dearie. He doesn't like it.
What's up? Oh, okay. So Lily is permanently a plant now. Cool. So a plant, Securitron, and a Deathclaw walk into a bar. I'm not gonna finish that. Novak. That's where I want to go next. Good, he should be up there now. Here's the problem though, I don't think so I have the lockpick skill to do this again, do I? Well, that's fine. We'll go talk to this. We'll go talk to Boone. Oh my. You see this, buddy? Eddie returns to ooh.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
Just looking around.
There's nothing up here.
There's a sniper.
I think you better leave. I don't have friends here. No. No, you're not, are you? Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet. I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start. I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come, what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who. My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
You know, this might be a bit. You know, I wouldn't ask this to anyone in real life because I feel like they know already. Because he sounds like he knows, but I'll just show his reaction when you ask him this question.
I know, all right. That's all you need to know.
An understandable response.
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal, so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself. Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next. Yeah.
So, Boone's story is, as you can see, is heavily tragic. And when I was playing this for the first time, like I was wondering, like, who the hell would do that? Like, straight up. Like I was wondering, like, who's one of the assholes that decided to do that to Boone's wife? And I'll be honest, I did not see this coming. Like, this was the first time one of those few instances where I didn't believe people who were friendly to be capable of performing such an act, but I need a skill lockpick of 25, damn it. I'll probably wait. Maybe 7 hours. Oop. Not my buddy. Versus dinosaur. We'll wait until, because I might as well talk to this character. This her? Yep.
Hey there.
Jeannie?
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
I mean, with this outfit, she actually looks much more intimidating. But well, spoiler alert, she's the one who sold his wife to the Legion, which caught me off guard. I didn't expect her to be the one to do it, but you understand why. Why she
How should
did
I
this.
put it? I guess you could say she was kind of like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to live with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
I say you understand, but at the same time, though, definitely very messed up with this straight up solo slavery. Like, you can see why a lot of people just, yep, no remorse for this character. But essentially, I don't know if there's another thing that's applied here, but she is known to be, Boone's wife is known to be someone who constantly criticizes this place. She's not, I don't know where she's from initially. She literally just, all she does is criticize Novak, and then this lady here, Jean, she's like, you know what, I had enough of your crap. You're gonna go sold to slavery without your husband knowing. No one's gonna know. Yeah, she's ridiculous. She's just messed up.
Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own.
She's straight up lying, by the way.
You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived.
Damn. But that's neat to know. I don't know what else she. Oh, she's also asshole because what is it? She doesn't care if the ghouls is sentient and the what is it? That what is that location with the bride's followers? She doesn't care if they're sentient or not. She just straight up wants to just get rid of the ghouls. She doesn't even bother to ask who's alive in there and whatnot. She's just a horrible person in general. Doesn't other people claim that she? I could have sworn there was more evidence that Boone's wife did. I think Boone himself said something where his wife wasn't comfortable with this place. Because I think there is evidence that she was. Like, is it like, I don't think so. She was that. It's hard to say because you don't know. It's not much information.
Thanks again for helping with Mr. House's data network. Come see me at the old Mormon fort if you get a chance.
What the heck are you doing over here? How did you?
Bye.
Goodbye. This game, it's getting crazier. Alright. I have to check my lockpicking skill. What is it? Crap. How does lockpick get raised up? Is it agility? Perception? Lockpicking, gotcha. What increases my perception? Daniel's hat. Awesome. Do I have locksmith? Awesome. Repcon. Yeah, Repcon is the place. So that's what it's called. I'm just, I don't remember everything as much, but that's why I have to rely on writing things these days. Is that enough lockpicking? Yes. So you may ask yourself, so how do you find the evidence of? Are you serious? You're gonna? There we go. So you're asking how do you find evidence? Well, I don't know if there's anyone else. There's an easy guide to find out, but straight up, you're supposed to lockpick the safe and you find the bill of sale. And I think it's in miscellaneous. Here it is. We, the representatives of the Council, pardon my poor reading, Officerium, I don't know, have this day bargained and purchased from Jeannie Mae Crawford of the Township of Novak the exclusive rights to ownership and sale of the slave Carla Boone for the sum of 1,000 bottle caps. Jesus. And those of her even on board children for the sum of 500 bucks. Yeah, this is hard. Like, just reading this is just heartbreaking and just messed up. Yeah, like this. This lady's horrible. As a genius, horrible. Yep. And for some reason, she had the bright idea to keep this with her as well. I mean, good because we can use this to straight up know that she's the one responsible. But yeah, she's. Hey.
Hey, I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
Wait, what? We can't talk to her yet, or? Oh, we had to go to her house. Okay, that's slightly annoying. Can we wait a bit? Oop, no. There we go. Yeah, we literally had to barge into her home to wake her up and say, hey, we have something to show you. Something fun and exciting. Where are you?
Hey there.
Wakey, wakey.
Is everything all right? Awful late to be dropping in unexpected.
Come with me, there's something you should see in front of the dinosaur.
Okay, if that's what you think.
Yeah, I think Boone hates you if you just straight up assume, or like, yeah, I just feel like having you just take out someone without evidence. that's pretty much how you. This pretty much Boone's not gonna follow you, and for good reason. I mean, at least this is the option, just for chaos, evil chaos, or whatever the alignment's called. But yeah, he becomes hostile. I think he legit does become hostile. Yeah, you're right. Like I said, highly understandable reaction from Boone there. Yeah, that's pretty cool because usually she doesn't have anything on her besides her glasses and her dress. But now she has a cool helmet. So the incentive to just straight up have Boone kill her, on top of her just being a douchebag, she actually has something useful now. So it's a huge win-win situation here.
Looks like the war is ratcheting up. I hear the NCR is bringing in elite troops.
I'm not sure to say this, but I do want to clarify, like, and I was talking about, like, whether or not there's evidence of Boone's wife, you know, making a, whether she's having a fuss or not about this city, but I will stress it a lot that, like, straight up selling her to slavery is just messed up. I cannot stress it enough. Like, that's still the whole point of this. Like, she's still, as I say, this genie lady had it coming. So, probably one of the good moments in this game. Jump scare moment. Safe key, Mark Beast face helmet, and it's a ranger outfit. Awesome. Dino friend, where are you? There you are. Oh. I forgot the K9000 weapons. If you put them away, they make noises. Sad to use it. And let's also give you the desert, right? There we go. Alright then, boom. I always like the dino, but like Dinky the dinosaur. I love it. Alright then, Boone.
That's it then. How did you know?
Bill sale.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here. I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you.
I'm not sure if I need the intelligence to recruit him.
You don't want to do that.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Working on your own, you're a lot less effective. I've been there and paid for it. But this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here.
And with that, we have Boone. Which Boone, little Death Cloud buddy there, does he give us a perk? There's Spotter. While Boone's a companion, hostile targets are highlighted whenever the player is actively aiming. So yep, he's good at keeping the eyesight on.
Hello again.
Helps you find people easily in the distance. He, along with Arcade and Veronica, has moments where you build up points with him. Depending on what you do in certain situations. And Boone, however, is the most restrictive one. There's only a few instances where he gets these points, I feel. One of them is not too bad. What is it? I think it's in the, well, we can get Eddie again. And who do we have with us? I really want to unlock Lily's personal quest, but I don't remember if we'll get it in time. We'll put Lily back so we can bring in Eddie with us. Because in Mr. House, the same thing. He's just a giant wig lurk. Residential suite? Alright, Lily.
Hello again.
A lily plant. So she is. You know, that actually works, Lily. Lily. Awesome. That sounds randomized. It's time for us to part ways, though, unfortunately.
Oh, Grandma will miss her little pumpkin. Nice children shouldn't play in places like that, dearie.
I'll be on my best behavior, Lily, I promise. Eddie, I believe you're in... Let's try the entrance of Freeside. There we go. Hello, welcome, Esjor. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Okay, yep, right spot. What the? What? That
Hey, you're the one who's been going
This person
around
just...
helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
I'm serious, like this... I did say Dead Money was scary, but I swear these kings are... These kings scare me more.
Come on!
Yeah, the title is really what it is. Like, I'm playing a New Vegas run with a randomizer. I think I'm playing on... Am I playing on hard difficulty? Because what's after this? What's after the gameplay of hard, right? Yeah, it's hard. Can I go very hard? You know what? Where is it? Let's put very hard this time. Oh, it's very wacky, by the way. These two are from... These are from mods, so they're not technically randomized, but... This guy... He's definitely randomized, so he's supposed to be wearing like a tank top outfit, but he's wearing a tribal outfit from one of the DLCs in the game. So this is part of the wackiness you'll find in this game. Not only that, but the enemies, they can have... You can get lucky, and it's like this, like a very intimidating figure, like a very intimidating raider. He might just have... All he just have his boxing gloves, while a normal raider could just have a giant mini nuke launcher and just straight up one-shot you. Like this, for example. Giant rat.
Take him out.
Uh oh. Yeah, see, this is pretty much a free side stuff. But it was a... Oh my! Oh my goodness. Well, this time it was Victor that was killing me here. Dean Tuxedo. See, yeah, like even this is a unique weapon, so very wacky wasteland. No, like the good, the goodness of New Vegas is that there is a bunch of mods that help fix with the constant crashes with New Vegas, and I don't know what they're called exactly, but if you look up something like patches or like it's like a one day I'll find a way to post like a little bot to point on like, hey, this is my like all the mods I have for this game. But yeah, if you definitely look up, like if you go to Nexus and you find like top rated mods, you'll definitely see some good mods that help keep the game stabilized. Cause the problem with this game is that it can only do so much as a what is it, 32-bit game. And eventually it will come to memory leaks, right? Like there's so much memory leaks for the game, and they won't be able to handle it. So you need to get some patches to deal with that. Why am I'm trying to figure out something here. I remember I lost track what I was doing. Eddie, there we go. New Vegas is a solid game. Like this, it's been a while too since they come back to it. I started with Fallout 4, and then I was like, you know what? I started to miss New Vegas again, so why not? But I wanted to put it on a randomizer twist to make things much more interesting. And I'm quite having a blast with it. Oh, isn't Eddie back at the... What was it? It's upgrade to complete, but where are you exactly now? Are you back at Prim? I think you are. I've never played the third game, but I did started the series, like starting into Fallout by playing the fourth game first, and I definitely did enjoy for what it offered. I didn't much like the story. At first, I thought it was alright, but then the more I played Fallout New Vegas, and then the more I look at like the story, the writing, and Fallout 1 and 2, the more I can agree with people say that yeah, the writing in 4 leaves more to be desired. I feel, but I still have fun with 4, definitely with the gunplay and the settlement system. And there's some good moments in this. Like there's some good side quests with 4, Silver Shroud being one of them. But yeah, some of the DLCs and the main story of Fallout 4 is where I feel needs much more improvement. Oh, there's not any of this. Should be in yeah, where we first found him. Eddie once was a coyote, now he's become a Brahmin. Eddie has given you the instant sensor perk, yep. So this is, and there's a good chance the Brahmin here might start shooting flares, because that's what happened last time. So no idea what Eddie's gonna do now as a Brahmin. So this is our little group here. We got Boone in his outfit here, very exposed. We got a Deathclaw friend. We got Victor, which is from another mod. And we got Eddie, who's a Brahmin. A very good, interesting team to follow through the wasteland. Let's head towards Nipton, right? Did I? Yes. We're gonna talk to someone there to get some more points with Boone. Oh, here's a trade-off. It's oh. Who? Oh yeah, there's some guys behind us. Alright. I do know Boone gets really hostile if he gets automatically hostile with the other Legion people. Is there an option to reset the randomizer? I actually never haven't just get the chance to check. Let's see. I don't think so. Yeah, it's not. It would have popped up here to give me the option. I think once it's randomized, you can only randomize it once. Maybe, let's see. I do have some maybe some 8 items like yeah, like so I have some mods that they will give you an 8 item where you can use it and you can do something with, like alter something with a mod, but it seems like the randomizer just, it happens in the beginning of the game and then that's it. It seems like. The thing is though, it seems like it randomizes whenever. Oh, absolutely. I'll take that. Yeah, I'm not sure there's any other randomizer mods, but this is one of them. I think if you look up on Nexus, then there's the. I think the background's like they used one of those that painting with the dogs that are gambling with cards. I think that's the background of one of the like the image for the mod. I think that's the one I'm using, and I don't. That's what I'm trying to wonder if there's any other randomizer mods, but this is the one I've been using that a lot of people have. Like the first thing you see on Nexus.
God damn it! I was nodding off until you barged
Also, this guy's outfit.
And I don't hurt when I sleep. Just give me some goddamn medics and fuck off, will you?
Well, how'd you survive?
Luck, that's how. I'm just that fucking lucky. You're looking at the second place winner of the Nipton lottery. That asshole Swanick took first place, so him they let walk. It ain't like we came to Nipton to play it. Me and my crew had it worked out to kidnap some NCR troopers who come to town to get laid. Had it all worked out with the scumbag mayor. We were gonna ransom them off, keep their weapons for ourselves, a nice score.
I'd say he is, but...
We get in position, and next thing we know, we're surrounded by those fucking Legion freaks. They dragged us and everybody else into the center of town. And that asshole with a dog on his head, he starts talking about how we're bad people. He said we needed to be punished for what we did. Not all of us, but some of us. And then he gives everyone a fucking lottery ticket. What do you think? He started drawing tickets and that's how people got punished. First up was the lucky losers. They got decapitated. Guess that's lucky cause it's pretty quick. Then came the crucifixions. God damn, but those went on and on and on. Third place runners-up got enslaved. I got the fuck beat out of my legs, and the winner, they let go free.
There we go. You said some of the people were enslaved?
Yeah, a bunch of those Legion fucks dragged them off right away. They were headed east, if you're feeling heroic. Don't act like you'd be doing me a favor. I don't give a fuck.
Is there... I know I have the option to give him some medics, but I don't remember if I do have medics on me. Oh, yep. Why you're still here?
I don't know. I just love it here. What the fuck do you think, asshole?
Oh, I'm just
Prize
asking.
for second place was I got to live, but they beat my fucking legs with hammers. I'm fucking crippled, get it?
There we go. I can spare some medics.
And you're a fucking dream come true, ain't you? How much you gonna give me?
Oh, I apparently have 5. Here, you can take 5 of them.
5 doses? Nice. A fella could put himself out of his misery with 5 doses.
I'm not sure that's a good thing, but I got good karma from it, though.
Bye.
Alright, then. After that fun conversation, now we can go find the people that the NC... I'm mixing my factions here. The Legion has enslaved. Which is good for Boone. We will get some points for him if we free these guys. Uh-oh. Prospector, huh? Now at this point, if I kill this, if any of us kill this guy, even my companions, we're gonna make enemies with the Legion. And we've already, what's his face, Wolpus, he already talked to us about how you've been invited to the camp and all your transactions against the Legion has been ignored. So we're probably gonna make permanent enemies of the Legion, which is probably fine with me. I probably should wear disguise. Yep, there we go. Shunned by Caesar's Legion. So now they're gonna send their assassins after us, which I'm not too scared about that fact. But the one fact I am scared is that there's a good chance like all 4 of them could just have a bunch of holy hand grenades on them, and it's just gonna be a crazy fight. So, but yeah, I'm in the same mindset as you, Revik. Like I usually am fine with that because that pretty much just means a lot of money they drop. Just kill them, take their gear, and just sell it. There you go. They are if you're unprepared for them, especially. I think they always have like... I think one of them has a brush gun, which is straight up like one of the more powerful rifles you can find in the game. It's that, and there's another person who usually has like a super sledgehammer. So, yeah, they are devastating in the beginning. Like if you don't have good equipment to deal with them. But I think if you're able to, you could probably. They will try to ambush you in the middle of nowhere. But I think if you can run back to people who are equally or probably even better equipped to deal with the Legion, then it's actually not a bad time. I do have this, right? Yeah, but it's not too fully repaired. You know what? Let's use this. I don't have high I don't have a high skill on guns, but hopefully this is good enough. There we go. Ah! Look at that Death Club body going crazy. Oh, never mind. It's okay though, it's just taking a nap in the middle of the fight. It gets sleepy. Okay. Am I hitting you? Ow. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have high perception, so my bats is not the best. Is that you doing that, Victor? Oh, damn it. Nah, I guess that makes sense why I take a lot of damage, because I forgot to change my outfit. Yeah, Victor is... he's capable of just falling far. Oh. Huh. Yeah, the goofy scream. Definitely. Same thing's gonna happen, right? Wait. Are you don't tell me the same thing's happening with you? Oh!
That's over.
Oh, look at that. We can pretty much Thanos snap this guy away. Awesome. Thanks for that, thanks for that, Ravik. I didn't realize disable was actually much more effective than just simply typing kill in the console command. And just for clarification, that this New Vegas, I have a glitch where sometimes the NPCs are just invisible. You can't target them with bats, so sometimes I had no choice but to do that. Which I'm forever thankful I'm playing on the computer, or like I have the console to use. Okay, the console command. What was that weapon? There we go. Oh, never mind. Yeah, Boone is actually awesome as a companion. Spork. I really want to use a spork as a weapon. Forever known as the guy who traveled the wasteland, striking fear in people's hearts with only just a spork. Oh, this is tempting. Oh, what? I was this close to use it. What is it? Oh, I was about to use this, but then there's people I need to save there, so no. That's a bad idea. I want to go crazy with the explosives. Let's try this. I'll use armor-piercing rounds this time. See, the problem is I don't know. Okay, yeah, they're supposed to be kneeling down. Those are the guys we need to save. Coming for us. There we go. There goes a little buddy running after them. Victor, I'm afraid you're gonna kill the hostages there, which I really do not want you to do. Oh. You know what? Let's get in there. Hated. Oh, that's a Legion champion, so that's a beefed up guy. Yep, that club body's fine. Taking a nap. Zap glove, huh? Wow, I just knocked the weapon out of his inventory.
Keep fighting. Damn.
So like, yeah, these guys don't have anything on them. They just have normal clubs.
Keep fighting.
Keep fighting. Oh, that's a unique weapon, isn't it? I don't remember where you can find the cleansing flame in this game. But I'll take it. That's Wasteland outfit. Sure, why not? Wow, is it that heavy? Let me storage open. Oh, I just realized that whatever Eddie was carrying, that's all gone. Oops. Ah well. 20. Wow, it weighs 20. It's a heavy outfit. I think Veronica is holding also more gear, but I don't remember how much. I think there's a bunch of armor as well. Take Vital for now. Unfortunately, I can't do much of it because I don't have much bullets to go for it. Take that one as well. Yep. Victor's program about empathy. Pretty much, yeah. That'll do. I love this. Plasma explosives. We don't have a detonator, but that'll be useful eventually. Untie this person. And untie you. It's got this amazing armor. There we go.
They got what they had coming. Glad we were the ones to deliver it. Pisses me off that Legion slavers can just operate on NCR turf like that. If we hadn't caught up to them, they'd probably have a clear path to the river. No one to stop them. There should be patrols, checkpoints. We got greedy, overstretched. Now our own territory is insecure.
Oh, yeah, we can ask him about his wife, but I won't be surprised if he still hasn't explained about that, especially given the current emotion in his face right now.
Yeah.
But I do like what Boom has to say, which is essentially what the NCR is doing to themselves. They are expanding too fast, and thus lets Legion are able to get away with what they're doing now. This is a horrifying concept. Oh, hello.
There you are. Keep fighting.
Vilified. Oh no. Anyways. Caesar's higher. What was... Oh, that's the main story for Caesar, isn't it? Alright. There's so much is a quest for Caesar's Legion that I failed, but I have never activated them yet, which is the funny part. I think it's gonna give me a notification I failed. Yep, there it goes. I do know these coins are, assuming I could get that perk with the randomizer, those perks are also good, those coins are good to make shotgun shells out of. That's one of his main quests, I wouldn't be surprised. For aiding and Abetting the Legion's enemies, you have declared the Damancio Memory, an enemy of the Legion, I'm guessing. So, yep, bounty hunters will come after us, but... Or, not sorry, bounty hunters, pretty much assassins from the Legion, which... Meh. Annoying, but pretty much constant source of wealth. We're gonna go to someone. I think there's also another quest we can do for Boone. We can, from what I understand, if you take out one of the major Legion characters in... What is that place called again? Cottonwood Cove, shouldn't have been to Mori if they like land so much. They should, definitely. Was it? Oh yeah, Cottonwood Cove. If we take out someone there with Boone with us, that's more points we get for Boone, so we can get his special quest. Oh. What's going on over here? More randomizer crazies, I guess. Who did he attacking? Is that... Oh, that's another Legionary. I need to talk to these guys, but they're all gonna get hostile in this individual. I'm gonna stay with you guys. Or not, never mind. Wow, that's...
We won't go quiet.
There you are.
Hang on there, traveler. You'll want to steer clear of this place. The whole town's irradiated to high hell.
He's got a nice casual outfit here.
I was stationed at Camp Searchlight before the incident. I've since taken it upon myself to keep travelers away from the area. Some legionaries snuck into the camp and set off some kind of radiation bomb. I don't know where they got it, but it was damn effective. Killed almost everyone and turned the rest into ghouls.
Essentially, yes. Sometimes the funny thing is that you get, like, the ghost people could be, like, some patrols could have dogs with them, and the dogs can turn into either, like, a super mutant, or those giant centaurs that came from Fallout 1. Like, anything could happen. It's amazing.
I was out on patrol at the time, so I wasn't in the camp when it happened. There were a few others with me after it happened, including some of my superiors. Between radiation poisoning and attacks by the Legion, they all died out. I don't know, unfortunately. There may be clues somewhere inside the camp, but I'm not about to run in there to find out. Sure. The Rangers at Echo have been keeping an eye on that place. It's relatively new, but those bastards have already dug in. They appear to be running a slave trading operation. It also seems to be one of the primary crossing points for Legion raiding parties. If you could scout out the camp, bring back any intel on troop movement or plans for future raids, the Rangers could put that information to good use. Also, if you're any good at covert ops, I would love to get a bug planted on the radio. So far, we've been unable to crack their encryption. Good to hear. This is the bug you'll need for the radio. Report back if you pick up any intel, or manage to sneak the bug into their radio. Head north toward Novak. Look for a big dinosaur. Can't miss it. The whole area is irradiated and filled with mutated creatures. Mostly ghouls, and a handful of rat scorps.
Oh yeah, I forgot the rat
Some
scorpion.
geckos moved in not too long ago. They seem to stick mostly to the south end of the camp. Later.
He's supposed to give me a quest for the ghouls, but see if we keep talking to
back. What can I do for?
Oh, here you go.
None that aren't feral ghouls. Those poor bastards. Can't imagine how they must be suffering. I'd like to put them out of their misery, but I don't have the heart to do it. Can you do me a favor? I want you to put down the troopers that changed, turned into ghouls. Those boys aren't themselves anymore. They're in pain. And you don't let good men suffer like that. Those troopers deserve a clean death. Thank you. Could you bring me their dog tags? Some of the troopers should still be wearing them. I'll give you some caps for each one you bring back to me. There's an old rifle in it for you if you can bring me at least 10. Oh, and take these radiation supplies. You'll need them.
Over here!
Had enough!
Oh my. I remember. Wait, what's this? Oh, a centaur. Speaking of which. Wait a minute, are these all? Okay, you do have the oh look, another fist of rock. There we go, we're getting some good stuff. Where's... I still need to talk to him about something.
You're back. What can I...
There we go. I think we can... I could have sworn we are gonna tell him, ask him like, hey, we can go to Cottonwood Cove and straight up just kill everybody there. Because essentially that's what I'd rather do instead. I'll deal with this area later. I have the suits to deal with the radiation, but right now I just want to level up Boom some more. Wait, I have a fast travel there, can I? Yes, I can. There we go, that's quicker. I forgot I have this weapon. Uh-oh. Oh, might as well go in. Someone got me with explosive, but I'm not sure that's Victor doing that still. Oh, it was you. I can keep that.
We're near a Legion slave camp now. I've been here before. Let's get one thing straight. I see any Crimson, I'm taking the shot. You don't like that, you're on your own.
Yep, Boom's warned us that he will straight up attack any legions as long as he's with you. But that's, I think we're way past that point. So as long as you don't mind joining the fun.
I don't think I'd hold it against you.
Not sure where that guy was, but we did take out that one Legionnaire captain. Oh, that was a advantage to my health. I just saw the last minute. We don't have that much stim packs, which is kind of slightly horrifying. Uh-oh. Shouldn't throw overhead grenades at us. Oops, sorry about that, Victor. No, I might as well go in here. Is he also... Can I can't target him with VATS apparently. Yeah, he's also a glitch up person. That's annoying. Oh no. Functional post game ending. Yeah, this is weirdly glitched for some reason. Ah. Yep. You know, I'll take my vengeance. Hold on. Can I click on him? No, he's immune to that apparently. Like, I'm trying to click on disable on this guy, but he's not vanishing. Well, Usually when I load it, hopefully this might fix it. It's just one of those weird one-offs. Anyways, I know one of you has a grenade launcher on them. No, I think Spy Report to use this now. If they're generic if they're generic enemies, then I think it's fine to disable them. It's just that if they're unique NPCs, then yeah, I won't do that.
Another kill to my name.
Hello. Yeah, what's going on with you? Why are you... Oh, hello, what? This is... No idea what's going on with this guy. I think it is the perfect time to use this then, maybe. Was it you? Hold on. I'm gonna go do something real quick because I'm curious about this person. So I can target you in bats, but the people I can't target in bats are the ones that are glitched up. Functioning post-game ending. Yeah, I don't know why you're here. A World of Pain patch. Fascinating. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Is there anyone else that has the same glitch? Because I need to check to see. I see one person. Okay, you're fine. It's anyone I can target in VATS, but apparently just this one guy is glitched. I mean, the most I can do, I can just keep wailing on and on with this weapon, but he's just... This is so weird. Alright, let's all back. What I might do is... Turn off God mode. We're gonna fast travel there again. And I think what I might do is... I'll have to make a save here. Because last time what happened was I load from a previous save and I fixed that one person that had this issue. This might not do it, but this is just run an experiment here. Alright. Hopefully that solves that issue.
We're near a Legion slave camp.
Yep. It's fine. Sort of hoping that fixed the solution. That was the solution, but we'll see. He's behind. I think that person was here. Said another one. Okay, so I think that person's also glitched as well. Okay, so I see, like, it seems like this patch here that apparently was like work with functioning post-game ending. Something's up with that. I might have to do something in the future to mess with this patch, because otherwise they're just giving us these enemies that just apparently are immune to the console command. Like you can't use kill command or the disable command. They're just vulnerable to everything. You know what? I think I'll just do something real quick. If they're all distracted with that guy. You're not from World War, are you? Nah, not really. Just 1v1 this guy. Well, they're flat buddies here.
Had enough? I'm hit!
We'll just hide here. Oh, what the? Okay, yeah, these guys. I think there's some guys that are just straight up broken. Which is... Just wondering, maybe... Let's see. How much I got? I only got a few more minutes, unfortunately, left, but... Yeah, this is a good project to do in the future. That's something to keep in mind. I need to see what... I don't remember if I even got a patch for... I'm gonna have to double check because if that patch is what caused any issues, then I'll just simply remove it. This will probably be the last... Oh! You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. This is the guy I need to take out. Perfect. That's good enough for Boone.
That guy Benny was a piece of work.
I think.
You got no right asking me that.
Alright.
The Legion.
Not right now. So... I need to see Boone real quick because we just need to take out that guy. He was the one that mattered for Boone's quest. There it is. I forget to remember Remember this quest name. Let's see. History points by killing Yep. Rescuing these late Potter gangers for it to count towards history points, it has to be done while and the current subject is to kill all legions count on Cove. Oh, I see. No, actually. Okay, thanks for sticking around, Ravik. So, just to, I was doing a re-clarification here, but yeah. So, you can kill this guy, but I'm not sure that added towards Boone's history points. But anyways. But yeah, I think that's probably good points to me to stop stream, because I don't know where else to take it from here. There's other places I can go for getting Boone's history points up. I mean, I could just go with the console command, but yeah. This has been a weird way to stop the stream, but yeah, I will look it up in the future. On that note, thanks again for dropping by to check out the stream and or VOD. I really appreciate it. even just 1 second. Still thank you regardless. Schedule, hopefully anything will happen to schedule. More of the same really. Tomorrow will be Bioshock Remastered, and Thursday and Fridays will be more Kingdom Hearts. So once again, thanks for dropping by. And if you haven't done so already, please do something nice for yourself. You know, if you haven't, give yourself some mute time, some relaxation. By all means, please do so because you really do matter. So do what you can to stay warm. Do what you can to stay chill if it's it's a warm environment. But other than that, thanks again. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye. And of course, thanks for the follow. Sure. Thanks for dropping by. Have a wonderful day, everyone.